Okay, so today we're gonna learn how to do two-step equations. So let's work on this one. 2x plus 2 equals -4. So if you take your piece of paper and draw like a little scale, like what I got, okay? Draw like a scale. Okay. We got 2 cups, they represent our x's. We got +2, remember our tiles. Okay, everybody set up your 2 cups. Our tiles are yellow, so that means +2. Negative, negative, negative for our 4. Okay, so if I want to everybody with me? So if I want to solve this and get the x's on the side by itself, what should I do first?
Subtract 2.
Subtract 2. So we got to make 0 possibilities. Well, we need to do that with the negatives, okay? So the opposite of +2 is -2. So I add it to this side. So that gives me 2 -2's, right? But what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So I need to put 2 negatives. Okay? So the side on my left does what? Cancel out. So now I got 2x is equal to -6, okay? So now what do I have to do to get the x by itself? Divide by what? No, not divide by positive, but divide by 2. So how we're going to divide is I'm going to take a cup and I'm going to put half or the same amount in each cup. So what would that give me in each cup? -3. So x is equal to -3. Okay. So any questions? Okay. Also solve the equation 2x plus 2 equals -4 using pictures. Okay. So let's let my big boxes equal to x. Okay, so I got 2 x's, right? I'm gonna put an x in the middle, so that's what we're talking about. And then I got +2's. So I'm gonna use little boxes that represents my +2's. Everybody with me? Yes, no, maybe?
Yes.
So then it equals -4. So these are gonna be my negative tiles. So I'm gonna put a minus sign. So, same idea. What I have to do in order to get the x by itself, I need the -2 on both sides, okay? So, with that being said, I need to create 0 possibilities, okay? So 0, I got -2 here because it's 2 on this side, but what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So I need to -2 again, okay? So these two do what?
Cancel out.
They cancel out. So that leaves me with what on this side? 2x, okay? So now I'm gonna start erasing so we can have, so now I got 2x equals what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -6. Okay, so now what do I need to do to get the x's by itself?
Divide by 2.
Divide by 2. So with that being said, I'm gonna draw arrows. If I want to divide by 2, I'm gonna divide evenly. Cause 6 divided by 2 is 3. But in this case, it's not gonna be a +3, it's gonna be a -3. So each x has -3 going to it. So now my answer is x is equal to -3. So x is equal to -3. Okay, so any questions? Okay. We're gonna solve 2x plus 2 algebraically, or what we call abstract, okay? So, 2x plus 2 is equal to -4. So the goal in any equation is to get the variable on the side by itself. So I need to do what here? Not 2x, but subtract 2. I want the x to be on the side by itself, so it's easy to get rid of the numbers first. So I minus 2 on both sides. Okay?
That cancels out.
So the 2's cancel out, so then I have 2x is equal to, well, negative and a negative, if I'm adding them together, I get same sign, add and keep, different sign, subtract. So what should I do here? Subtract them? Add, so 4 plus 2 is
6.
okay, and then should I be a positive or a negative?
Negative.
-6, okay? So am I finished?
No.
No, because I need to get the x by itself. So my next step is to
Divide by 2.
divide by 2 on both sides, okay? So then x is equal to -6 divided by 3, which gives me,
3.
what kind of 3?
Negative.
-3. X is equal to -3.